Hi children, how are you doing? So today we are going to see a new experiment kit from Noissim Technologies. That would be very interesting for everyone. It's the experiment name is the kit name is called fruit batteries. So what is meant by fruit battery? So as we all know, the battery is a voltage source. It generates a voltage. Means whether it is a normal Duracell battery, which we normally use it for cameras, which generates voltage of around 1.5 volts, and there are the other different kind of batteries which we use like in mobile phones, and digital cameras, as a lithium-ion batteries. So, but leave all these things, we can generate a voltage even using by potatoes or lemon or even apple or oranges or whatever. I mean, most of the fruits we can generate voltage. So how it works? It is because most of the vegetables and for example lemon, let us say, it has citric acid. So, and using which for generating a voltage, we need is an acid, and we need an electrode. So using that means we can generate an we can generate a voltage. So likewise, the potatoes, today what we are going to see is that how can we generate voltage by using potato. So before going into that, let me tell you that whatever the procedure that is mentioned over here for potatoes, it is the same applies for lemon, for any other fruits. Okay. So what are the things that we need to generate electricity from potatoes? So of course we need a potato, and we need an iron nail, and we need a washer, and both of these things comes with the kit. And the kit comes up with the alligator clips, which is used for connecting the terminals, and the kit also comes up with a multimeter, so for measuring the voltage. So anyways, we are going to generate a voltage, so that has to be measured, so that we make sure that whatever experiment we are doing, we are doing it correct. So the potato, in a potato, all we need is that we need to put a nail, the iron nail, and the washer. So both acts as an electrode. So you just, if you want to, means how to put iron nail, it is very straightforward to put it inside a potato. For washer, probably what you have to do is that you need to have a knife, and you make a slit and then insert the washer. Okay. So now let's see, we have inserted we have a potato, and it has some acid properties, and then it has an electrode. This iron nail and this washer both act as an electrode. Let's see whether it has generated any voltage. So we'll measure it, the potential difference, that is the voltage between these two terminals. I kept it here in the multimeter. I kept it the voltage. So what I am saying, we are saying is 0.37 as a value. So this means that we generated voltage successfully from potatoes. How much voltage we generated? We generated almost around 0.37 voltage. Okay, that sounds good. So we are successful in our first experiment. So let's see other things. So we have generated 0.37 volts, and we'll do one thing. The next step is we will try to generate voltage from all these three plus 3. It's 6 potatoes. We'll see what is the maximum voltage that we can generate by using all these 6 potatoes. And how do we generate voltage separately from each potato, and how can we connect it together? How come we can sum up all the voltages that is generated in all these 6 potatoes, so that we get a maximum voltage, we get the sum of all those voltages. So it's the same thing. How the procedure is simple. how we connect a battery, two battery source. There are two battery source. What we do when we want to connect both the batteries, we connect a positive to negative, positive terminal of one battery to the negative terminal of the other battery. The same way here. See here, this ion acts as a positive and a washer acts as a negative. So what we are going to do is that I'll just connect the negative to positive. See this ion nail. So same thing from all these things. I did this washer, I connected from here to this nail. So negative to positive, and again the same thing, negative to positive and negative to positive, and negative to positive. Again the same thing. Okay. So let's see how much now. How much is the voltage is got generated now? Wow, we generated an amazing 1.7 volts approximately. Okay, that sounds good. So almost like 6 potatoes divided by 1.7 each generates around 0.3 to 0.4 volts. Okay, so what next we'll do? Okay, fine, we generated voltage and we measured it. Yes, we have done the experiment very successfully. But I'm just thinking whether you all also as a question. We have generated around 1.7 volts, and is there anything that we can, anything useful we can do? Which means that can we have any of the electronic instruments and we can power it up using a potato, these potato batteries, because we have already have 1.70 volts. So let's see. I took a thermometer, okay, and I removed the battery here. I removed the battery and then I connected positive and negative terminals using a 2 wires. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect these two, this one to the voltage source. Wow, what are you looking? What is this? See, we got a display. See? Good. So it reads, it works. This voltage, whatever the potato voltage we generated from this potato battery, it's able to power a thermometer. See, now it is, I disconnected the power. Now you don't see any display over here because there is no voltage source, there is no battery. Let me connect it. 92.1, which is the last reading from the thermometer. Wow, it says low. Good, very nice. We have done very successfully. We have done the experiment very successfully. We successfully powered up our thermometer.